nobody if y'all ain't with me. I don't have nobody.
I'm with you. Like
All that talking, cuz I need y'all to show me, cuz, for real.
okay.
You gotta stop because you don't have nobody. That should make you support this even more because you know I want somebody.
Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any more heated, rapper and reality sensation Lil Scrappy is fighting for his life in the intensive care unit. His family is pleading for prayers, and the hip-hop community is in disbelief. The child's mother and ex-partner of Erica Dixon, Scrappy, has made an unexpected announcement.
It's so fun for me. Been enjoying myself, man. Kids, they been enjoying it. I mean, I know it'd be like a little, but we all enjoy it. We're enjoying life. You gotta go through it and move on, buddy.
1 minute. In what some sources describe as a life or death situation, Lil Scrappy was going about his daily business when he was taken to the hospital. How did things get out of hand so fast, and were there any warning signs that were disregarded? The precise details of Scrappy's condition are still being pieced together, but reports state that he was discovered unconscious before being taken to the hospital, where doctors immediately admitted him to the intensive care unit. Some sources speculate that this could be the result of a serious medical condition that developed over time, but his family and close friends have kept quiet about it. The reason, but we do know that Scrappy's condition was serious enough to need emergency care right away. According to insiders, Scrappy had been experiencing a lot of stress and fatigue before this, while others point to his past health issues, which might have contributed. Regardless, this was no minor health scare. Rather, it was an emergency, and doctors were working quickly to stabilize him. According to rumors, Scrappy may have been overexerting himself lately, and others close to him claim he had been ignoring warning indications that he was experiencing stress, an untreated medical condition, or something more grave. Evidently, the reason he ended up in the intensive care unit did not occur suddenly, just when everything appeared to be more apparent. Since she had a lengthy relationship with Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex-wife and child's mother, came forth with her viewpoint. Before getting into her perspective, let's look at Scrappy's past. As anyone who followed his career knows, he has experienced life-threatening situations before, so her recent statements have raised questions about whether this emergency is more than just bad luck. During one of the most significant incidents in 2018, Scrappy was riding with a friend when their car collided with a pole, causing serious injuries, including a broken foot, numerous cuts and bruises, and temporary difficulty walking. He acknowledged that the accident made him slow down and take his health more seriously. But did he really do that after the crash? Scrappy talked about changing his lifestyle by spending less time with parties and more time with his family. But those closest to him say it hasn't been simple to stick to a healthy approach. Along with dealing with high-stress scenarios like marital problems and financial difficulties, which may eventually wear a person down, Scrappy has also struggled with his health, including concerns related to weariness, stress, and even mild heart problems. Despite his constant denials of any significant difficulties, there have also been reports of addiction. Fans are now questioning whether Scrappy's latest emergency is the consequence of years of overtaxing his body. After all, the demands of the music industry, including late-night traveling and personal upheaval, can wear anyone down. Many people are now wondering if his time in the intensive care unit was caused by years of disregarding his health. But we don't yet have all the information. Was this something that had been building up, or was it something entirely unexpected? He had been caught in these stressful cycles for years. In any event, it is evident that Scrappy is currently dealing with one of the most difficult challenges of his life, and that the story is going to take an even more unexpected turn after Erica Dixon speaks up.
Honestly, don't even know what Scrappy wants. This is actually giving me flashbacks to when Scrappy wanted to get married after he called off his engagement with Bambi, and I told him he wasn't ready.
Scrappy is currently in the intensive care unit. Although she hasn't disclosed all the details, Erica Dixon has clarified that this crisis didn't happen overnight. In a recent statement, she hinted that Scrappy had been struggling behind the scenes more than anyone realized, leading some to speculate that she's regarding his past health problems or even personal decisions that may have exacerbated the emergency. One thing is for sure. Erica's remarks are significant. Although some fans wonder if Scrappy's inner circle knew more about his condition but remained silent, others wonder if Erica's remarks hint at a more profound problem that could have been avoided if Scrappy had taken better care of himself. Erica's primary focus currently is not the drama. She knows Scrappy better than most, and if she's coming forward now, it's because she feels the whole truth hasn't been told. Though Erica hasn't disclosed the details of how she's been interacting with Scrappy throughout this crisis, Amani, their daughter, is doing everything in her ability as a mother to protect Amani from the sorrow of witnessing her father in such a critical state. According to sources, she is ensuring that their daughter receives the assistance she requires from Erica. Since Erica has now disclosed more information than has been made public, fans are left wondering if there is more to this story, if Scrappy disregarded warning signs that Erica attempted to highlight, and most importantly, if there is still hope for his recovery.
The best mother I can be. I'm not a perfect person, nor am I a perfect mother. No one is. But I want to turn a new cheek myself and get this family back to where it needs to be.
In a recent message to her fans, Mama D clarified it that Scrappy's condition is serious. She hasn't given many details, but her emotional plea has only stoked speculation that things may be worse than what's being reported. When Mama D speaks, you know it's serious because of the love and pain in her voice. Fans are afraid that things are even worse than what's being reported. According to some followers, Mama D's reticence over some details indicates that the family is bracing for the worst. It sounds like Mama D is distraught if she's. We should all be praying for Scrappy and worried. An additional one was added. I detest seeing Mama D in this state. She genuinely cares for her son, a resilient pull-through man. Meanwhile, Scrappy's long-standing pals, fellow rappers, and reality TV stars have been sharing their opinions on social media, with many expressing shock and concern at his hospitalization. A touching letter was tweeted by Lil Jon, who has been close to Scrappy throughout his career, asking fans to send love and prayers to his colleague. Rappers who haven't always been in Scrappy's inner circle, such as Rashida and Yandy Smith, have also called for healing and positive energy. They have also shared messages of support, demonstrating that despite past rivalries and industry drama, this situation is bigger than music. However, the most emotional response has come from fans who have grown to love Scrappy and are devastated at the prospect of losing him on social media. Pages are overflowing with, "Everyone is currently hoping for the best and waiting for any updates that could bring good news." But with Mama D's emotional response, Erica's shocking revelation, and the entire hip-hop community rallying behind Scrappy, it's clear that this is bigger than just another celebrity health scare. There are still a lot of things we don't know, and this outpouring of love speaks volumes about how much Scrappy means to the culture. A scenario develops. Perhaps the truth is more nuanced than anyone anticipated. Many people are speculating about Lil Scrappy's health, although some sources claim he is in critical condition. Although other people think it might not be as bad, his ICU admittance suggests a dangerous scenario. Scrappy may be coping with stress from a previous medical condition, or even lifestyle choices, according to reports. Fans recall the severe injuries he sustained in an 8-car crash. What's worrying is how his family has responded. The Mama Ds. The lack of updates has only increased fans' concerns that Scrappy's recovery could be a drawn-out process involving rehab and medical treatment. Fans are wondering if this will be a wake-up call for Scrappy, forcing him to reassess his health and lifestyle. If he survives, will he make changes, and will this be the turning point he needs? An emotional plea for prayers and Erica Dixon's revelations point to something more than a typical health scare.